Okay, we're going to discuss how to use WeVideo on the iPad. It's a pretty cool, powerful tool. Um, you will need a WeVideo account before you get started, and you need to activate that account from your school email from your laptop. So you want to do that first. It's very simple. You register. After you register, you'll get a code. You enter the code, and you're off and running. So you want to do that before you activate WeVideo on your iPad. If you start activating WeVideo on your iPad before we've set you up properly, you will not have enough storage space. Okay, so you're going to want to launch WeVideo. It looks like this. Your initial screen might be a little bit different. That's totally fine. It may ask you to create a project. It may look something like this, but I'm going to show you how to make a new project, which is what you want to do first, and then create your first video. So I'm going to hit create, and then you'll notice it says it's already assigned a project to me. That's because I already started a project. So I'm going to click here on my project, and then I'm going to hit create. Again, you might start with create a project. That's fine, but you need to create a new project. And I'm going to call it WeVideo Learning. Now you can make multiple finished videos inside of a project. Done. Getting started. Done. Now, the other thing that you're going to notice is after you make a project here, if you go on to the website, you're going to be able to share this project with other people who use WeVideo. And if you can't figure out how to do that, let me know and I'll get you guys connected. What that means is that you can collaborate inside the video. I would suggest that you assign 1 or 2 editors so you're not overworking each other and removing each other's work. But you guys can collaborate. You can each finish videos. Like you could shoot all of your videos on your iPad without using WeVideo at all, just using the normal tools, upload them to Google Drive, and then import them into WeVideo. There's a lot of ways to get video into WeVideo. I'm going to show you how to get video into WeVideo using the iPad's camera. So I'm going to hit camera. Now this actually will take a photo because it's on photo mode. So I'm just on my desk here. I'm going to take a photo. You have to hit use photo and it shows up on my timeline. I'm going to take another photo of this DVD. Use photo. And now I'm going to take a video. And I'm just going to pan around the room here. Now, if you have an older iPad, it's not going to store that much video, so plan your shooting because you might have to delete some video. So here we go. Use video. Now you'll notice all my videos are already on my editing timeline. So if I want to see what this looks like without making any edits, there's my title screen. And then that's going to transition into the photo I shot, and you'll notice it already has the nice Ken Burns zoom out. There's the other photo. These are all photos, but WeVideo automatically adds the animation and movement. And then this is my video and my voice. Now, if you have an older iPad, it's not going to store that much video. So, okay. So I've got that media in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this video track. And I'm going to say, you know what, I don't want to hear my voice. So I'm going to take the voice out. And then maybe I want to shorten this so I can edit the video right here. Okay, and then if I want to, I can make it slower or I can make it a lot faster. So if I make it 4 times the speed, hit play, no audio, and now it's super fast. Or I can make it really slow, like that. And see, it saved it. So I'm just going to put it back. All right. You can add other effects to your video, like a background blur. You can rotate it. You can add titles here if you want to. Transparency, background, Go. A lot of stuff that you can do. You can play around with that. Pretty sweet tool set though. Done. No, I'm going to watch it and see if it's saved. Now, if you do a lot of changes in WeVideo, you do need to give it time to save the changes. I have noticed that if I add a lot of effects, sometimes it needs like a minute or so to process. It's usually pretty good at telling you that it's processing, but processing is processing. You can't speed it up. So if you have a video that is 3 to 5 minutes long and you decide to make a change to it, you're going to need to give it time to process. So don't make that change 1 minute before you need to show it. You're going to have problems. And there you go. You see the title screen. Okay, so this is all very simple, but now I want to spice it up a little bit. So I'm going to click Getting Started. And obviously I can change Getting Started if I want to, whatever. So can do that, and then I could change the background color or this, and that looks fine, but maybe I want something a little bit better. And so I'm going to start up here with WeVideo Essentials, and maybe I want to add a little bit of flair, you know, for when it starts up. So now I can search for things. So let me search for Classroom and see if I find anything. So let's say I want to use this video. These are pre-built library videos, and there are a lot of them. So you need to search for different topics. You can hold and grab it, and you can just drop it in, and now it's part of your video, and you can open it up. You can reduce the volume in case there's volume on it, and I'm just going to shorten this down to where it's like here. There we go. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. So now when I play this, first steps, here's my photo, and then it should go nicely into this nice pre-made video that I chose to show Classroom. Okay. Now I'm thinking first steps is a little it's a little boring. So I'm like, you know, how can I make this a little bit better? I mean, it's pretty boring. I don't really want to do a lot of graphics. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hit this. These are themes. And so this is my basic theme. I can choose another theme. So let me choose Upbeat Professional Red. It's going to apply. Now let's see what that means. Upbeat Professional Red. Now I've got some music. Now, the next thing I might want to do is, this is just fading. So if I hit theme instead of crossfade, it's going to use whatever the theme thinks is the best way to transition between clips. There we go. So I've basically made a quick video, and WeVideo's done a lot of the work. I can probably hit this and add a voiceover if I want to, but I'm not going to do that. You can upload music if you have it on your iPad. I don't think most people do. Or you can just change the background music that you're hearing. So, for example, you probably can change to We Are Millennials and get, well, that did not work. There we go. We Are Millennials. Let me grab it. Our corporate motivation. Add. There we go. Got to add it. Drop the volume a little bit. It's new song. So pretty easy to use. Now, let's say that I'm finished. I'm going to hit this. And I can save it to my iPad, which if you want to put this on Seesaw or YouTube, you need to save it to Photos. If you want to upload it to WeVideo, that's totally fine. Once you do that, there are a lot of ways to save it, share it, and collaborate with it. Okay, so this is WeVideo getting started. I hope that was really informative, and have fun.